Good afternoon, everyone. I normally don't watch TV or Netflix, but for the last 5 years, I have been religiously watching one show. My guilty pleasure, South Park. Well, for season 23, it seems that the promo is a website called SPandME, a parody of 23andMe. My understanding is if you fill out a questionnaire, it could tell you what South Park character you are most like. So let's find out what character I am.
First things first, we gotta enter our name. Gilbert. Question number 1. Your emotions are easily triggered. Disagree. You'd rather stay in than go out. Strongly disagree. You value the opinions of others.
Neutral. Some opinions suck.
You like to plan before you act. Strongly agree. You always like to have things your way.
Duh. Strongly agree.
Next. You like to go with the flow. Strongly disagree. You want to be part of something greater than yourself. Sure, strongly agree. Others often have to talk you out of things. No, disagree. You would spend a lot of money on a high risk, high reward business proposition. It depends, neutral.
Definitely not Amway. You consider yourself a people person. Yeah, agree. Submit.
So far, it looks like you're a Roger Donovan.
Who's Roger Donovan?
You're quick to get on board with trends. You like to go with the flow. People with Roger Donovan DNA are often seen around town, but they remain a quiet mystery.
Either Roger Donovan is an older character and I'm not familiar with him, or I have seen an episode with Mr. Donovan here and I am a bad fan. Let's see what's next.
Question 11. You have trouble controlling your temper, especially when someone tries to take your cheesy poops.
Strongly disagree.
Number 12. You are most comfortable in a crowd or large group. Sure, agree. 13. You like to come up with elaborate schemes. Agree.
14. You don't get high to come up with new ideas. Strongly agreed. I've only gotten high. I could count in one hand. None of those to get any bright ideas.
Number 15. You lash out at others when you are upset or frustrated. Strongly disagree. Number 16. You enjoy standing out in a crowd. Sure, strongly agree. 17. You quickly form strong opinions about people. Not really. Disagree. 18. People look to you in a crisis.
For better or for worse, I agree.
19. In social settings, you are often the quiet one. Yeah, agree. And number 20. You would rather play video games alone than with others.
I'd rather play them with other people just to make things competitive. Disagree.
You think it's better to act first and ask for forgiveness later.
Strongly agree. I like to say it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Number 22. You take setbacks in stride. Agree. 23. You treat others as you wish to be treated. I would hope so. Strongly agree. Number 24. You like to be in charge. Strongly agree. You often bottle up your emotions. No, disagree.
I don't really have anything to bottle up.
26. If there's a party, you will be there. Disagree. Once in a blue moon, perhaps. Number 27. What you see is what you get. Strongly disagree. That question is so vague.
That could imply many things. There's underlying layers of complexity to things. Ooh.
Number 28. You tend to jump to conclusions. Yeah, agree. Number 29. You're easily upset. Strongly disagree. And number 30.
Others respect your authority. Sure, agree.
Number 31. You're less likely to jump at scary movies than your friends.
I'm probably the likeliest to jump, but probably the least likely to have the movie affect me. But the question did say jump. So I'm going to say disagree.
Number 32. You have a large group of friends that you keep up with regularly. Sure, agree. Number 33. You're always down for the newest RPG or a heroic quest with your friends. A heroic quest? Sure, agree. Number 34. You handle big changes in your life well. Strongly agree. Number 35. You tell the kinds of jokes that would make
your mom blush. Not anymore. Strongly disagree.
Number 36. Your friends are all special in their own way, and that's key. Strongly agree. Number 37. When you get good news, you have to immediately tell everyone you know.
Not really. I only talk about my life if I'm directly asked about it in those cases. So I'm going to say disagree.
Number 38. A surprise party with your friends, family, and the whole town is your idea of a great birthday.
No, I prefer something small. I strongly disagree.
Number 39. If you're wrong in an argument, you own up to it and apologize. Yeah, duh. I strongly agree. Number 40. You pride yourself on your self-control.
Agree. Oh, the results are in. Oh.
It says I am a 45% Jimmy.
Jimmy.
You are a natural-born comedian with a positive outlook on life. People with Jimmy Valmer DNA are
capable of anything.
And they are trusted resources for their friends. Oh, look at the quote.
My mom says God had a plan for everyone. I guess I was plan B. Next up is Mr. Mackey. Okay.
You're sincere about your dedication to guiding others, but mean, others just love to try your patience. Still, you know that they'd be nowhere without you. People with Mr. Mackey DNA are often the voice of reason
in the real gun now, okay. Number 11, we got Timmy! I love it.
Timmy Birch, you're deeply emotional and expressive. You may be an individual of few words, but you don't let that stop you from getting in on the action. Fair. People with Timmy Birch DNA are talented performers and are great with pets. Timmy!
Oh, I got Kyle out of the main four. I have Kyle.
Kyle Berflowski, you are a natural problem solver and a leader with a strong moral compass. Things don't always go according to plan, but people can rely on you to stand up for what you believe in and tell the truth no matter the cost. People with Kyle DNA are multi-talented and have a logical, patient outlook on life, even during tough times.
Look at the quote. They can throw me in jail for the rest of my life, but I am never going to suck your balls. Ever. I love the conviction.
Chef! Hello, children. People look to you as a source of advice and wisdom, while your private life is complicated. Your desire to guide those who are in need of direction is very admirable. Those with chef DNA have an ear for music and a deep romantic streak.
4% Kashan. I don't think I've seen the episode with this character.
It says you're extroverted and stylish with a big heart. Although people with Kashan DNA can be ruthless, they are secretly hopeless romantics yearning for true love. Aww. Preferably in a remote chateau in the Swiss Alps.
4% Miss Crabtree. What did you say? You're a very irritable, deeply angry person. What?
People with Veronica Crabtree DNA speak to people in a hostile tone and can come up as incredibly intimidating.
Well, it just says 4%.
So, just to repeat, it's 45% Jimmy, 22% Mr. Mackey, 11% Timmy, 7% Kyle, 6% Chef, 4% Kashan, 4% Miss Crabtree.
I would say this is a rather fair assessment of myself based on South Park characters. Oh, this is fun. This was fun. Almost half of me is Jimmy. That just made my day. I love Jimmy. Well, the season premiere is coming out tonight, and I will be looking forward to watching it, maybe with some popcorn. So have a good day. Take care. Enjoy season 23. And kick ass.